Jesus, Marion Jeers.
Yeah, welcome back. It's another day here. Monday, September the 5th. Labor Day in Canada. Woo!
It's Labor Day everywhere, dink.
No, not in the States.
Yeah, it is.
No, I don't think they have a Labor Day.
They have a Labor Day.
They have something, but it's called something
You
else.
don't wear white after Labor Day, remember? That's the whole thing.
Wearing white after Labor Day.
What?
So as soon as Croc is done playing around the store, I'm gonna get going.
I'm gonna pick Jonesy the first. Jonesy the first.
Indiana Jones.
And Jonesy the first. Apparently Jonesy is gonna be part of the storyline next season too. Mind you, he's always part of every storyline, really.
He's like the main character of the whole thing, isn't he?
Well, he's one of the you know, he's the first.
The voice.
A lot of characters are based off of him. Like I have 3 or 4 characters just of him.
Yeah.
The Army Man guy is basically him. Exact same costume, except he has a helmet.
Remote. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna play a couple games before I head out to the comic store if it's open. I think it's open. There are some stores that are open today, so I'm gonna go out and do some shopping again.
I don't know.
So I still got my crown from last night's game.
Oh, you haven't played yet?
That killer victory that we pulled off yesterday, yeah. No, I haven't played yet. So I still have that crown. So I'm going to play extra cautious, extra kick-ass.
I don't know if you know how to do that.
Well, I know how to.
Go for our plants.
So this time next week, I'll be sitting in front of a Zoom class, getting my course underway.
Yeah, I gotta pick a course too. I gotta pick a course too. I want to do some online courses. Get myself busy again.
Yeah. Keep your mind busy, keep yourself doing, whatever, productive stuff.
I was thinking about doing some video editing, some graphics design courses.
Yeah.
Take it to a whole new level. Well, I'm surrounded by wolves.
You don't take like a course that you pay for and all that. There's like lots of courses online that like you can take for free, and there's a whole bunch of just.
Oh, I know. I just gotta pick a program I want to use, and then once I find the program I want to use and learn about,
yeah.
Then you go full on into editing and stuff.
Like, it's amazing the internet. All that information is right there at your fingertips. All you have to do is look, right, and absorb all that info. Read, learn. Nowadays, people can be self-taught about anything.
I didn't do this.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. And then there's Daryl. See that little fly came back?
Yeah.
That's what she's obsessed with. She wants to eat it. My cat wants to eat flies.
Cat likes to eat flies.
Any kind of creature. But she likes bugs.
Well, that's good, cool. That's good showcase for them.
Special needs. You're still making your way here? Making my way in the world today. Takes everything girl has.
And out in the 80s sitcom theme songs is what Croc does a lot.
Cause I don't have any other references.
Someone's gonna shoot my butt. Oh no. There's wolves and footsteps all over me.
Hold on, I'm gonna need you to knock. Oh, I thought you were having
Wouldn't you like to smoke a
Okay.
Gotta leave my plant.
I'm gonna watch it later. Ooh, legendary chest. Oh, I already have that gun. Purple hammer.
So I paid you lost your crown.
I have a crown. I stopped playing this account after you got off yesterday.
We were like, oh, you lose your crown? Still have it. Yep. Play that game and then, I don't know what I did. Take the night off. I came on, but nobody else is on, so I didn't want to lose my
I watched Harley Quinn the first season. The cartoon.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty brutal.
Pretty cool.
Pretty brutal. It's very adult, put it that way. It's definitely not a children's cartoon. I would not recommend watching it with your children.
That's the only thing DC's got over Marvel. Is they're darker, grittier, more adult.
When it comes to the cartoon, oh my god. F word. There's a character called Psychopath. He does like mind control and mind manipulation. And he can go into minds, he can maneuver things in his mind. He was fighting Wonder Woman. And he's like, get over here! I'm gonna kick your ass, you beep! And he said that because the only word they bleeped was cunt. But when he said it, everybody just stopped what they're doing, and the whole world stopped revolving. And then Legion of Doom canceled them because sorry, we can't condone this kind of language.
Oh, yeah.
They can't. And he goes, what the? You can't cancel me! Because you can do anything you want. You can do anything you want. Do anything, kill anybody you want. But you can't say the C word. You can call her a bitch all day. Why didn't you call her a bitch? I don't know. I didn't call her a bitch.
An actual episode?
It's like the first episode. Because Harley is, well, she's a villain, but she's trying to get away from Joker. Because all he does is get her arrested all the time and doesn't care about her.
Oh, she's going more hero now, not just
No, she's a villain. She's a villain. But she wants to be labeled as a supervillain. She wants to be her own criminal.
She's right, she has no powers. Joker's at least like, he's crazy and all that, but he's like super genius.
You guys just sitting in a tree shooting and took my shield away. That made no sense why that guy just did that. He shot me, and damaged me pretty good, and then swung away like a little coward.
Reposition itself and shoot us up again.
I hear him. You can move the Xbox out of the way if you know that. I don't even play it until Thursday.
Something I really love about this bar.
Because he's a coward. Like the average Joe. I can't get off this freaking. Damn it! Look at I jumped off him. I kept getting worried, landing right back on him. Did you get any sniper ammo?
Nope.
I just got shot at by somebody. I don't know what direction. Now I do. He's taking cheap shots and then swinging away like a coward. Where? You should just go to circle. I don't want to lose my crown to some idiot.
Here, wolf.
Where's my wolf? Okay, let's go. Let's go to circle. Hi-yo, wolf away! I hit a wall. Literally. There's a guy dressed as a Batman, though, doing it. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, my wolf just ran out of stamina.
That's because you're riding wolf the entire time. You're like a wolf rider. You know he's gonna be right behind us somewhere. If he's true as a coward, I think he is. Who else attacks from the shadows and then runs away like a coward? Besides, you know. That's that sounds dirty. I would have creamed all over him. I would have creamed him good.
We would have liquefied him.
When you stepped, you kept going?
Yeah. Isn't the storm coming in soon, man?
You gonna get in sometime this century? What are you doing?
Oh, you can totally see your blonde hair, white arm, light t-shirt there.
I can totally see yours too. I can see your Indiana Jones stupid face.
Harrison Ford.
Same difference.
Do you think you got any royalties from this game? You using his likeness?
I don't think he did.
Probably George Lucas.
Yeah, was it Steven George Lucas or Steven Spielberg?
I thought Indiana Jones was a Lucas thing. Or no, Spielberg. Yeah, that's a Spielberg thing.
That's what I said.
But George Lucas did help him out, whatever, he advice. George Lucas had his little hands in there a little bit.
It's fighting to our right.
Speak of the cloud.
Yes.
You hit him high and then low.
Or I can get behind them and do a lot of damage like I normally do, then you finish them off.
So the problem and challenges with designing a small space, although its origins are going to be on furniture and where everything will lie. If I have this here in the corners, it's difficult to have a full-blown dining space. So I think I'm going to have to decide where
They'll be around us.
dining room and how am I going to make it comfortable and cozy, although the space is
Doesn't
small.
look
It's a
like that.
gorgeous space.
Nobody.
So I'll do that, but there's definitely
It's all quiet.
tricky, so I'm gonna have to like really measure to a T how Keanu Reeves. Okay, first of all, I was just
3 teams left.
that's why okay, so the community is not in one month because the states now that's fixed.
They probably were towards the driving.
To like he has no idea that this is happening. I hope this is shit. Alright, I'm gonna start cleaning this place and we're gonna get a move on.
We're gonna move on.
And go! Okay, so I'm up here measuring this space for furniture, and I have made enough furniture mistakes in my life to know that I need exact measurements. So I'm going to use this actual apartment site, not sponsored, but map out the space and really in position to understand furniture will best fit the small space that I need to be comfortable without the design. So it feels comfortable, useful, cozy, and in the space that a lot of people want to hang out in, sleep in, live in, etc. Okay, furniture shopping for the barn. I found a few cute new places that we've never been before.
I don't hear any gunfire.
Like our favorite stores in California that are like half new. So
Everybody's hiding.
for success, because I would really like to be able to like buy, grab, and go instead of wait 45 months for a piece of furniture. Because we only have like 15 days, maybe. How much a part of this journey am I? Because I feel like sometimes I've
As soon as I hear gunfire, I'm gonna start the car back up.
I mean, you gotta
Got in the air.
yeah.
See him?
Because like I don't know, like part of me wants to leave.
Two of them up on the hill. They can't see us from the front seats because they can't see through the front seats. All you just see is the car on the road. If they shoot at us, it's totally random.
Oh, ready.
They're high ground shooting down.
3 teams.
We could try sneaking up on them. Go to left. We'll go to that zip line.
2 teams. 2 teams. Looking for us.
I'm in a bush.
Oh, it got me. Holy. Guy's not messing around. Goes up and he looks.
Son of a horse.
There's they knew what they were doing. It's real boring.
Well, it's nice having crowns for a match. Figure this Labor Day, aggressive players are home all day.
Is this the day before school starts?
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
So all the kids are online getting out their last minute.
That's right. Can I play the game? Well, we can't go anywhere else. Everything's closed.
They had the high ground. Plus that dude charged up and I thought he was shooting at you and then like boom, hit me. My screen didn't go.
As soon as somebody charges up that thing, you just start shooting at him immediately. Because you can take him down. You have time as he charges it to do as much damage as you can to kill him. Oh, 2 weeks now. 2 weeks, and on the 18th, I'm going to season. And then the season, and it's season leading into shit. Season leading into Halloween. When it ends, it'll be leading into Christmas season.
Next season.
Next season is the Halloween season. And that should be ending around the time December comes again. For the Halloween. I mean, for Christmas.
Okay, well, my mom's here because she needs around 90 rugs for the barn, so we're shopping girls together. Oh, my little children. And then you don't like it.
Oh, no, I like it more like this. Well, yeah. People first time said, you know, sometimes in the podcast, we kind of got to skip forward a little.
Oh, there's some people around here, so. Reach over here.
It's confusing. I'm redoing 2 or 5. I'm redoing my house for you. That's coming after this side.
Alright, this one we're gonna win.
Something we put sectional here.
Haven't touched the ground yet.
There is an awkward
This is our match.
He died immediately.
No, those guys are good. I'll give them that.
I felt molested after fighting them. Like just that little bit dirtier.
I totally mishandled that dude. I didn't even damage him at all. By the time I started shooting some shots off, it was too late. And it was all
When you start seeing people flying around, you know they probably have that weapon, and you should just start firing at them immediately before they get that weapon off. Don't even hesitate.
pretty or you can get rid of it. Too OP.
There should be guys over here in this village.
Okay, back to my bar maker.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, I know you were talking about that. Wow, really?
Shooting going on. Go get him.
I'm not with you.
Are you ever with me?
I told you.
Gotta show the viewers at home what it's all about.
If you die, so help me God.
Man.
You get killed, I'm gonna kill you. I'm not with you. Okay, now I'm coming your way. Slowly.
Watch you guys fight. You guys knows I'm there, the other guy doesn't.
Fight! And you're getting hit.
Oh, my gosh. I can't believe that happened, right? Wait, what are we going to do?
Stop. Why?
I can't. Oh, my gosh. It's cute.
Look at all this ammo. Look at all these guns. If only had a partner that helped me collect it.
Gold. 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 Legendary weapon.
Recoil on those. They're good. They're powerful.
Well, I left you a purple AR back there in the shed.
I have it. That's what I use.
Yeah, it has the juice. Corn. It has the juice. Storm.
We got ways to go. Where's to go?
Where are you? Ready?
Yes.
My arse! My arse has the juice. Anal leakage. Do you have anal leakage? Does your posterior sometimes drip? Try new Depends for adults. Now in the new Tampax form. Just shove it up your ass and it soaks all the badness up.
Big cow catcher for this. Wow.
Crack has the juice. I threaded the needle.
AFK.
Why are you AFK?
Damn dog. Pissed on the carpet in the back room. I just stepped in it. Gross. Guess nobody let him out before bed last night. Well, guess I'll have to wash my right foot after this match. Yummy. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the comic book store and see if they have a copy of Wolverine #1. See what they want for it. You know, it depends on the condition and all that. Some are slabbed and graded, some of them aren't, and just people are like, I think one guy wants 180 for it, and it's just like a comic, and it's, you know, a bag and board. I'm like, well, if you want that much for it, I think it's in that condition, you have to have it graded. You can't just like, oh, I think it's near mint. So I'm going to charge you near mint price. Here's one here, Silver Surfer #1. Complete series, 1 through 18. Silver Age, 1968. #1, signed by Stan Lee. $5,300. I'm good for the final battle, I'm just like, laying low. I like to collect ammo for the first like minute or so just to get enough to get going, and then go.
I'm pretty sure Uncle Jeff has all those comic books you're talking about.
Uncle who? Uncle Jeff's
Uncle Jeff. He's got all those comic books. Apparently I was wrong. Remember I said he had like, 6 or 7 bins?
Yeah.
He's got 14 bins.
Is he selling any more?
Yeah, he's gonna give a list to the comic book store to get rid of them all.
No. Tell him, jeez. I'm interested in #1s and like first appearances. Just tell him a couple, Does he have Wolverine #1?
He has 1 through like 100.
If he had like a few that I would buy off him, I would drive up to Hamilton to get them.
He's got them.
You wouldn't even need to ship them. Hamilton's like an hour away, I think.
Yeah, he doesn't have time to go. He doesn't have time to look through all that stuff right now, though. He had it all sorted in the bins, and each bin was labeled with what they were.
Well, if you
we
want,
spent a long time labeling that shit way back when. Like me, him, and Krista. Like labeling what was in what box, what was in what bin. Writing them all down here, like, oh my god. Late 80s, early 90s, there's a lot of comic books.
That's the ones I go for. Everything up until like the early 2000s. After that, they kind of change. The style, the material for the comic books, it's not the same. I don't get that rush out of it.
Well, they're shiny after that.
Yeah, I don't
textiles.
Like and the art styles are like all over the place.
Next season, the map could be all over the place, this map of this game.
Yeah, ask him about his #1s. From the 90s and all that.
Yeah, but he likes, if he's gonna, he wants to sell as a set.
Well, ask how much he wants for the set if he wants to do it that way.
You get more money if you have like a whole shitload of them. Plus, it's number 1 and number 10 for Wolverine.
Well, if like you have like say 1 through 18 and you only sell the number 1 because that's all one guy wants, then you're stuck with 2 through 18. Some collectors might get that, but people are like, well, I want number 1, it's missing because you sold it to somebody else. That's why they sell it as complete.
Well,
set.
1 and 10 are the most important ones of the Wolverine series.
I know number 1 is for sure.
Number 10 is too.
And Wolverine number 100 has a really nice holographic cover. That's another one I'm after.
Do you know why number 10 is valuable too?
First appearance or something?
First appearance of Sabretooth in the series.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I had Sabretooth number 1, but I traded it for something. Krishan, some kind of comic.
Why would you do such a
No,
thing?
I do have it. No. I had Gambit number 1, and I traded Sean because he had Sabretooth number 1. So I have Sabretooth number 1, I traded Sean Gambit number 1, which is a good trade.
Wow, she's so pretty.
Law enforcement has expressed
Should've
frustration
been getting
with the
that
lack
now.
of viable tips. In that few of the 200 to 300
Because I knew that Sabretooth was the bigger character than Gambit, right? Overall in the MCU, even though Gambit was popular in the 90s.
So we just got out of Best Buy after we picked up some supplies here in Reno, Nevada. On our way to work, that Kylie Rodney case just down the street from Truck.
You should get into the car because you can actually hide in the car.
Coming up to us. Hospital has information in regards to the Kylie Rodney case. So why don't you explain a little bit about what
So, my name is Nick. I work at the Emergency Roadside Systems program. I got a call up in Truckee at Boca for a battery call, so pretty much that means that the vehicle can't start. So, I went in up there, found the vehicle. At the time, I didn't realize that this was the situation that
And you went to Boca?
Yes, sir.
So over near Boca Lake?
Yes, sir.
Not Prosser.
Someone's coming.
Prosser Creek Lake.
It's right at first, when I went there, I realized that straight on the vehicle. At that point in time,
I almost died.
Very hesitant, very skeptical on everything that was going on. She would ask me really weird questions, like in the sense of, how do you put on your seatbelt correctly, and like, okay, and did she ask me to show her on how to connect it to, like, her acid belt. After that, she was stating on how she was there all night, and she couldn't get her vehicle started due to the fact that now we both realized it was in neutral. She was wearing a sweatshirt, so it looked like she has been there for quite a while. It was a gray sweatshirt. Light gray. Yeah. Also, there was a guy there that was with her at that time being. He was wearing a black San Francisco, black ball cap, brown hair that was sticking out just a little bit on the sides. It was kind of like they were both kind of uneasy. It was like as if either they had a crazy night or a crazy day or there's something going on. But other than that, he was, I mean...
Wasn't them, it was somebody else on me in the high ground.
That's what I could put in. The road tank and...
Sometimes they're firing at me, but I weren't firing at somebody else.
I'm 6'3".
In hindsight, you're realizing all of this. When did you think that this took place? Was it
Stupid asses.
To be honest with you, it's either right after she disappeared or right before she disappeared. But it was about 3 o'clock in the morning. And after the period, I told her that was going to be it. It's probably a third day vehicle. I told her to keep it running for a couple of hours. Obviously make sure everything is working good on the vehicle, charging system lines. At that point in time, then I left, and then a week later is when I saw at a coffee shop that she was gone.
You saw this on a flyer or something?
Yeah, but then everything spiraled out of control, and I got in contact with the detective and tried to do everything I could, and yeah, and then I saw you guys.
Now we know we probably have it tied to Boca, you know, which was already on my radar. Do you know who placed the call to your roadside company?
So I can't get details. Calls don't go through me. They go through
dispatch. So when you were digitally dispatched, Did you call them to say you were coming, or you just showed up?
I did call and nothing else.
Yeah, there's not a lot of activity from the rest of the members on the Fortnite group. Just like me and you.
Well, William's pretty much gone now.
But he's still on the group.
Yeah, but I think he's mad at me.
That is you that much that he's totally excommunicating.
Been 3 weeks, yeah.
To what point? Like, if you're mad at somebody, especially like your uncle or a good friend, you sit down and you talk to them, you know, communicate. You don't just like,
No, you're too far away.
Just run away and ignore it, or you know, hide from it.
They moved too far away.
Still talk online. Like, you ever saw the guy in life anyway, right? Most of the time you talked to him was online here.
I was talking to Jacob, but Jacob works on weekends. I mean, he plays the other games besides this game.
Yeah.
That screams awkwardness.
I don't know what happened to your friend Noah.
I guess he's been real busy too. I sent him a message like 2 weeks ago. I'm like, hey man, what's going on? How's work going at the copper plant? Hey, do you know where to get those Nikes that you're talking about, or those Jordans? Because I want to go buy a pair of shoes. And he never got back to me. But I see he's on Facebook and he's on Fortnite now and then. But, doing his own thing right now. He's on.
I've seen his friend online.
He's on shift work, like 3 different shifts. So he, you know, when you're on that kind of work, you're in La La Land. Half the time. I did that for like 17 months, and I was so like spun. So the young
Maybe
guy,
we'll just write the group off.
Yeah. Maybe it's affected him a lot.
Stop posting there.
I don't know. Hey, if you're watching, I hope you're doing well, man. Let's hang out soon.
Yeah.
What, you guys watching it right now?
I don't know. You never know.
Oh, you did not know?
Yes. But not here.
And then the guy like
Did you notice
a lot of dink, sending messages to Liam and talking to him, and Liam's like, hey man, you should talk to Chris. I'm like, what do you mean talk to him? I'm not talking to him. And then he's like, well, he wants to talk to you, and he's like, he says he's sorry and stuff. I'm like, yeah. So I had to send Liam those messages, you know, just to show him what Chris was, you know, that day, what happened.
And what did he say?
He didn't say nothing about that, but it's like, yeah, man, so there it is. That's why I'm not talking to him. And that's just the straw. There was like stuff before that. Like the last few times I went to hang out with the guy, it was like really difficult to even get him to leave his house. And it just like, and you know, he's just so negative, so whiny, and after a while I'm just like so done with that kind of people. I like, you know, positive.
He cries a lot.
You know, relaxing, stress-free. That too, you know.
Well, everything's so negative. It's like, can we just play a game?
Exactly. The last couple times we've been playing this game, every time he comes to the room, it's always like this, that, the next thing, this, that, the next thing. I'm like, just chill out, man. Relax. That's one reason why I play a game. It's just like escape
This
from
sucks,
reality.
that sucks, everybody sucks. It's like, yeah, oh, enough.
I know. I get that too.
Right over here, facing 894. That way. We're going outside of what we would normally do.
Negative mentality. I got enough negativity in my head to begin with. I don't need to add more onto it.
Yeah, me too. Like, you know, I got negative stressors in my life, but I try to keep them to a minimum.
Confident in what has been done at Ross. Doesn't mean I'm not going to check it.
Hear about Tiffany, that comedian actor,
What
Tiffany
actor?
Fetish or Edish or whatever her last name is.
Addish?
She's a color girl.
Yes,
Feel
Addish.
bad. Anyway, supposedly
Yeah.
there's details coming out that she forced her and another comedian
For sex?
forced two underage kids to have.
She did?
She did, and there's videos of it, but she's saying it's bullcrap. But
So she's a pedophile.
that's what they're saying. It's a story going around.
Maliciousness does not.
No, she's probably giving some young guy some
No, it was
sugar.
a girl.
Ooh, is that like it?
It was a girl and a guy or something like that.
The old Red Bull?
But it was another comedian and her. It was a guy comedian and her.
CK? The Louis CK?
Huh?
Was it Louis CK?
Yeah. Who's Louis C.K.?
You don't know who Louis CK is?
No.
Oh my god. How out of touch are you, babe? He was a comedian. Oh, he had TV shows and everything else. He got kind of canceled for
No, Tennis.
asking a girl to watch him masturbate.
That's what the whole thing was about, yeah.
Well, he didn't want to touch her or anything else. He just wanted her to watch him masturbate,
Yeah.
and he got canceled for it.
Man, I guess he's a hard worker.
he did all the work himself.
What the hell? If you're gonna,
I don't want you touching it. I want to touch it myself.
That's weird. These two people right here.
What's his name?
Harry Spears.
Oh my god. Mad TV.
Yeah, Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears accused of child sexual abuse and lawsuit that reached.
I'm surprised he even had to clear still.
Call it a shakedown.
Aries Spears.
Spears has been accused of having groomed and molested.
Apparently they're getting charged for underage sex trafficking kind of stuff.
With the minor and
Molested
stuff
two
like that, yeah.
then minor siblings years ago, according to a lawsuit in Los Angeles. They're not releasing the people's names. Jane Doe and John Doe, so it was a girl and a boy, brother and sister, were 14 and 7, respectively, when they alleged that Haddish and Spears had them participate in sexual suggested videos and separate incidents in 2013 and 2014. Yeah. I just came out. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, I literally just saw some TikToks of him the other day.
Well, that's going to
Yeah,
run
me
your
too.
career for sure.
He's talking about Rizzo.
Even if it's not true. It's already, the damage
Guys
is
here.
already down.
I think I
Yeah, I'm in the car. You in the car?
No.
It's like a smash-up derby. And that car's about to explode. I'm getting out of here.
Eating a sandwich simultaneously from either end.
What? How? Double ending a sandwich?
Well, it's something about the star allegedly drove the girl to a studio where she and Spears showed her a video of an older man and a college-age woman eating a sandwich simultaneously from either end, while moaning and making sexual noises as they both ate the sandwich. Stimulated the act.
Ow, damn it! Oh my god, Dad. I'm in a truck, I'm in a truck. Hopefully I don't get shot through the back window. I'm getting shot at though. How is the truck so damaged already? Did they snipe it?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to go into the storm.
I have no idea where you are.
Don't even worry about me. I'm going into the storm to get out of the vehicle.
We're also talking about a vehicle that is not going to come out the way a vehicle would if it had been for 10 years. Based on the height, it's not anything. However, I just want to make sure. The reason that this is suspicious is because you could dump a car down that hill back here in this corner, in this little cove.
Okay, I got a car coming your way.
The team coming in just days after authorities announcing they are scaling back the search for pilot.
We've had over the 9,000 man hours into searching, which is pretty astronomical. Our biggest problem is where do we go? How do we keep sustaining it?
Wow, Eminem tweets tribute to Halifax battle rapper and murder victim, Pat Stay.
Oh, you're way over there.
Hey, Nick. Yeah, I was just doing a test to see if we can go down in here if they have cell service to call somebody. We're not far from where we had to call because of the family couldn't start the vehicle. Okay, just testing.
Coming your way.
So we cleared the area through the campground that was just behind where Nick serviced her car. Allegedly, they after she went missing. And we're now
Shit, you're way over there.
as it heads north up towards Stampede, right? There's a guardrail right there. However,
I'm dead.
I hope it's an accident, because accidents happen. As tragic as it would be regardless if she's no longer with us. An accident is better than somebody maliciously doing something horrible to her. Just imagine the way that would happen in your last moments, knowing that
That guy, that Nimitz thing was there.
versus
I give it a grab a cloud. And you're dead.
this is ended. It's an accident versus at the hand of somebody else.
What would you want to say to Kylie tonight?
Jeez, just constantly on the go.
So much. So many things.
One of those matches.
And we're all looking involved. We're trying so hard. I'm so sorry we haven't found you yet.
That was fun until that happened.
We're not giving up, and
Where are they?
I'm just gonna get their spirits.
Somewhere around me.
Investigators believe someone knows something. They're asking anyone with information.
Guys over there, guys over there, guys everywhere.
Remember, you don't know. So, I don't want to find. I want to be able to clear all this water and be able to tell the family.
Jesus. I don't know what to do. I got your card, but I can't really get you back.
Do what you can do.
Do. I'm dead.
So we're here at one of the ponds behind the shopping center, and as you can tell, there's not hardly any access whatsoever for a vehicle, plus it is extreme.
I could try getting you back over there.
We're here, the ground is a lot harder, so the tire tracks are a lot harder to see. However, we can see tire tracks clear as day. You got a tire track right here. Look at this. See that? Tire
That was a
tracks.
good mounting
We
there.
also have, equipment there, trucks during the day, probably workers. Whether or not we can see tire tracks, it doesn't matter, because I can see out at least within 100 feet. You can clearly see the growth. And the growth, the pattern in the growth, the vegetation, nothing's been changed. If a car would go
I'm dead.
in, there'd be a path, and a car's not going to go that far out right here. There's no path, there's nothing cut. You could launch
You ready?
a drone here, though. And it's just, you're not going to hide it right there.
It's like Tim Hortons.
Well, there's chests inside the garage. We have chests on top of the garage. Assault rifle there. Ammo there. More ammo there.
Saturday, August 20th, right down our lake, Sharky County.
You get to one on top of the garage?
Wow. So right here where it stops, it drops off.
Right here. Legendary one too. I'll break the floor.
I just need a shield.
There's a vending machine right there. Sell shields.
Although the team could not say specifically what brought them out here to Donner Lake,
So that's a shield place, slip place there too.
the boat launch and the area surrounding it.
And there's a shield kit right here. Whoa!
5 feet, 10 feet, 16, 17, 19, 22 feet, 26,
All right, I need to use the washroom.
42 feet, 50 feet.
Back to lobby. Back to lobby. I'll be right back.
Lobby.
I have to use the washroom, man.
Either way, compensate
Take 5. Go into your. Go take a piddle.
Go take piddle. What's that? Did you even cook the bacon? That's terrible. Just looking at my buddy's Facebook, where he's posted what he's ate for breakfast, and it looks like an omelet, some turkey bacon, and 2 avocado halves. Turkey bacon looks a little cooked, and the omelet looks a little too cooked, and yeah. Well, Croc, let's get this day going. Macaroni in a pot. Macaroni in a pot. Yeah, so to my viewers at home, I've just been using this projector screen for the last little bit. It's pretty cool, but I'm looking to get a new projector. But I don't know which one I should get. Well, Croc, It is almost noon. I'm gonna get my day going, but I'll be back. I'll be back out later today. Play some more Fortnite. So I hope you all come back and watch me play some Fortnite.